What's good? Cleveland in the building. It's your boy Money Mike. Shout out to my nigga EJ Productions.
Money hit the track and boom, hit them licks and make them move. Solo album coming soon, I told them niggas stay in tune. They be hating on the nigga, probably cause I'm a goon.
Man, first question, how I started battle rapping. First I was just doing tracks and shit, had my little group shit. And it's like, back then, it was like around time Smack was, first coming out, the Smack DVDs. And the battle shit, was popping back then. So I was like, I know I got them bars. So, like, why not try it and shit? It was a little party and shit. My niggas threw a little party, everybody from the school and shit. And it was supposed to be like a little tournament where we had like, everybody from the area and shit all the rappers come together and have a tournament. And when we get to the shit, everybody backed out except for one of my niggas, another nigga that was in the tournament that was from my niggas. So we was the only two niggas there. And so me and this nigga ended up battling and shit. That was the only battle of the night. We went like 8 rounds. I had like 5 rounds written. The last 3 rounds I just freestyle and shit. And niggas fucked with my rebuttals and shit. And like he more so had a whole bunch of writtens and shit. The crowd was fucking with me. After then I was like, I might just start fucking with this battle shit, man. From there, my second battle, man, I battled my nigga Benji. And like how that came to be, like the nigga Benji, I fuck with the nigga Benji. We got a track, Grind Stack and Get Some More and shit. But me and this nigga, we was just talking shit on some bullshit one day. We was arguing about the whole Trayvon Martin case. That was around that time. And it's like, I guess it just went from there. And then, it just went to like, fuck it then, nigga, let's battle. So, we battled just on like some, for the sake of hip hop type shit. That's my nigga. We do tracks, but we just want to show we got bars and shit. Like he don't got no battles on YouTube. I ain't had no battles on YouTube at the time, so we like, let's do a battle, and it's gonna be good for both of us to have a battle out there. So me and that nigga battle, like some people was like, y'all niggas ain't really take it serious and shit, cause we niggas and shit for real. We ain't really go hard on each other like that. But it was just like a little sample thing, And like with that one, everybody was telling me like, damn man, you killed that nigga, man, you killed that nigga. So from there, I'm like, I'm gonna jump and do one more, man. I'm like, might start fucking with this battle shit, cause everybody been telling me like I had these type of bars, and I can do that shit. So I just jumped into it. So like, like my nigga King Cobra on Facebook one day, he just said, the Bar for Bar League in the Cleveland Rap Battle League, they need to fuck with my nigga Money Mike. So they hit me up like, yeah, what's up, man? You trying to do a battle? So I'm like, put me on. They gave me one of they top niggas, man. Degrees Pimp Gang. And that was like, my first like real battle, like my battle with Benji. We did that in the park. Like we did this battle, it was at a little store or whatever. But like my battle versus Degrees. See, I had that set up funny, man. Like with Degrees, some people said I slept on Degrees. And I could have came a little harder, man, but it's like what I slept on was the bar for bar crowd, man. Like I guess I wasn't really ready for the crowd. I ain't had like the crowd control. And I think that's what it was. Like when I came from the battle, before I saw the footage, I was like way disappointed, like damn man, I fucked up. But then I saw the footage, like, no, I still spit my bars, man, but it's that crowd control, man. You gotta be able to control that crowd for real, Like the nigga Degrees was saying that he 3-0 body me. I give it me 2-1. Me round 1 and 2, I get Degrees the 3rd round. But yeah, like I don't lose battles, man. Like I say I'm 3-0 for real. Like my first battle, we did 8 rounds. I beat that nigga, that's my nigga Rob. Shout out to that nigga. My battle against Benji, everybody said I killed that nigga. My battle against Degrees, man, 2-1 Money Mike, man. Niggas will keep it real, tell you like, man, I was still chunking, man, but it's like I wasn't really feeling it, man. I could have had a way better performance. I felt like, if I would have just spit my shit right like I was supposed to. Shout out to my nigga EJ, he was there in the building with me, man. Like I threw some freestyle shit in there, man, but like, man, my next shit, man, I was supposed to have a battle coming up against a nigga named Jay Israel. This was about to be my first battle against a nigga from out of town and shit. But like on some bullshit, that event ended up getting canceled. You know, so end up some bullshit. I ain't even have a third round for this nigga, but I'ma spit my first 2 rounds on some shit. Like, oh God. Look, let me break down this word for this nigga Jay Israel. I'm God with the flow, he my son, it's the prophecy fulfilled. I ain't a Muslim, but I go to war with Israel. He'll get killed when I up this Big Mac, this small fry I get ate like a kid's meal. You know the deal, with wordplay I don't play. I don't mean Julius Serving when I say I'ma send you to the doctor, Jay. But let us pray, cause niggas die testing Money Mike, he better pray like a Hebrew, cause Israel light. I know you're tight, weak bars, maybe a joke. If what you wrote ain't hard like hard, you gon' get bagged and smoked. And your bitch gave me some crack head. She blew my hard pipe to the throat till she choked. I got this nigga on the ropes. My punchlines gon' knock him out. Drop his jaw with the bars coming out my mouth. This lightweight ain't ready for this bout. If this was a boxing match, he'll be down for the 10 count. And now he having doubts, cause he came a long way from where he stayed just to get ate by a lyrical 8 by. I eat this bum for fun cause he just a crumb off my dinner plate. But let me bring it to your state, cause I heard he a Michigan nigga. And if one of his niggas try some shit, he'll go back to Michigan, missing a nigga. I'll buck his eyes like the Buckeyes. It's Ohio versus Michigan, nigga. And that ham or blam, your fam, you a Michigan, nigga. But let's get it in, nigga. I ain't gonna waste your time, I got more lines. I'ma bomb on Israel like a suicide soldier from Palestine. This nigga always lying. He say he is real, but I can tell that he fiction. If he say he hot, I'll pistol whip him with the burner. He feel the heat from the friction. That's a high bar if you listen and pay attention. I put that fire to his ass. When I cook him, you hear him sizzling. That's all hot shit. You spit hot garbage, bitch. Who is you kidding? You can't freestyle worth shit and you be bullshitting with them doodle ass writtens. That shit you be spitting, you drop like shit like a bird. No restaurant when I say you get served. That's my word. I got bars, save it for my second and my third. Let you drop your lame shit, blame flips I probably already heard. Feel me? Look. See, niggas spit them doodle ass bars, nigga, your breath probably stank. How the fuck your name Israel and you don't got no bank? See, my bars hard like an Israeli tank. This a dog fight. You try to bite, you get scars on your face from the shank. So if you ever thought about trying to steal from me, you would try to run away and Lil J would get rocked. See, I'm OG Bobby Johnson on the block, and I ain't gotta be in LA for me to hoover the deuce in the spot. This nigga need to stop. Somebody must have gassed him up. If I was smoking on some gas, I wouldn't pass this nigga my blunt. That cigar light his ass up like that cherry when I puff. He ain't tough, he'll get smoked and left just ashes and dust. Last round I cremated him, this round I'm bagging him up. Your grave is already made. Israel can have Jesus and Jay is still a get Jade. I'll put you on the news on the front page. A rapper got left dead on the stage. I come to Israel deeper than the 12 tribes. You will get slayed like in the Bible days. But I ain't amazed. I seen them 2 little battles you had at that bar and I was thinking them shits was weak. With such bad quality and I'm surprised you ain't put the whole stinking bar to sleep. See, Israel ain't got enough bars to compete with me and plus you sweet. Israel is just another lost sheep that's about to turn the other cheek. Nigga, I got bullets that are heat seek to where you sleep. You ain't never safe. When I up this metal, it ain't to give you that second place. If I was a baby loaf, you still wouldn't bust a grape. The type of bitches you take for dates, I take home. Fuck a face. So get it straight before I make you fess up. Don't get put on a stretcher for fake punching like a wrestler. This nigga hope I mess up. That's the only way that he stand a chance. This nigga just a deranged fan that came all the way to the land just to shake my hand. Who is you, Stan? Damn, come on, man. This nigga thinking he cool. I ain't gonna make bets with you or your dudes. Just murder you for the YouTube views. You ever heard the slogan, if you snooze, you lose? Well, if you sleep on me after round 2, you putting your own neck in the noose. Nigga. Yeah, EJ Productions, man. Shout out to my nigga EJ Productions, man. We out.